In this episode, we will discuss the concept of value. Hi, my name is Rocco, aka Bitcoin's best friend. I'm happy to say that while enjoying the New Year's Eve festivities, I did get another very nice gentleman ask me to explain, what is Bitcoin anyways? I gave him a brief synopsis and then actually referred him to this YouTube channel, hoping that I'd get another subscriber. I also pointed out to him that because of the upcoming spot Bitcoin ETF approvals and the resulting competition between those funds for new clients, he should expect to see an avalanche of advertising about Bitcoin hit the mainstream media outlets. So it was a good thing he was starting to show interest now in something as important and world-changing as Bitcoin. His fundamental question was this: how does Bitcoin have any value? Unfortunately, our conversation was interrupted and scuttled by the party atmosphere before I could even comment on how important the question he just asked was. So, I'll address it here instead. When you begin to study Bitcoin, you will quickly come to realize how little you know and how much you take for granted about the subject of money. And considering how money affects every aspect of everyone everywhere, the cold hard fact of our ignorance on the subject really slaps one in the face. That being said, it is safe to say that most people automatically assume that gold has value. I've heard respected and very wealthy investors refer to it as God's money. But in actual fact, and if we stop to think about it objectively, does a shiny piece of rock have any intrinsic worth? Gold's value comes from a social contract that humans created thousands of years ago and continues to the present. It has proven itself to be a useful store of value because of its stock-to-flow ratio. I've discussed this in our episode entitled, How Hard is Bitcoin?, to which I'll link below. Gold's most striking attribute, which is its acceptance as money regardless of national borders, meant you didn't have to be coerced by your government to use it. The US dollar was once pegged to gold, but that is no longer so. Money has value because your government decrees it so. All fiat currency is just ink printed on paper. Nations coerce their citizens to use this paper and accept that it has value through the threat of imprisonment. Governments, in fact, were never granted a divine right to issue money and control money and print it on a whim. The concept of money came about as a social contract between people, peer to peer. So I'll repeat it again. Governments do not have a divine, unquestionable right to control our money. But man, oh man, everyone just assumes and accepts that they do. Bitcoin has evolved over its 15-year history as a peer-to-peer social contract which no government can control or coerce us to use. Bitcoiners choose to give Bitcoin value because of its merits, not because we are forced to use it. Bitcoin's merits so far surpass fiat currencies that it is in fact a new species of money. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized consensus mechanism secured by the strongest computer network in the world. This network's strength, or hash rate, continues to rise with each passing day. Bitcoin's value already ranks in the top 10 of all asset classes worldwide because Bitcoiners know what they know about its worth because they have not sat back and accepted the corruption of government money that literally steals from them through absurdly false lies like doctored inflation rates. Bitcoiners know what they know because they have taken the time to research Bitcoin and all the related topics which fall under its purview. Bitcoiners know what they know because they are not lazy and compliant. Bitcoiners take action. Please follow me on this path. Let's learn more about Bitcoin together. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment if you please. And always remember that just like a talking dog, Bitcoin is a miracle.